In the silence after thought, there is a pulse. It is faint but constant, like the heartbeat of the cosmos. If you listen closely, you realize it has always been there, beneath every noise, beneath every emotion, beneath every breath. It is the soundless song of existence itself. You were never separate from the universe. You were simply vibrating at a different tempo. When your mind becomes still, you return to the rhythm of creation. You begin to remember what you truly are, a frequency of awareness woven into infinite space. The more you live in harmony with that awareness, the less you chase, and the more you attract. The outer world becomes a reflection of your inner coherence. Your thoughts, your emotions, your energy, all resonate with the same intelligence that moves galaxies. You are not searching for connection. You are the connection. Take a moment now to breathe in that truth. Feel the space between the inhale and the exhale. That is where the universe meets you, where energy and consciousness become one. In that stillness, you are infinite. If this message resonated with you, share it. Let this vibration reach another mind. Because every awakened heart raises the frequency of the entire world. For decades, scientists believed that the brain communicated only through chemicals and electricity. But deep within the neuron, something else is happening, something radiant. Every cell in your body emits a tiny stream of light, a biophoton, born from the reactions that power life itself. These photons are not random. They follow patterns. They carry information. In quantum biology, researchers discovered that DNA acts like an antenna for light. The spiraling structure of your genetic code can absorb, store, and release photons, creating a subtle network of luminous communication. Your cells are not only connected through nerves, they are connected through light. This means the brain may use light as a hidden language, a code that coordinates the symphony of consciousness. When the brain is in stress or confusion, this light becomes scattered. When the brain is in focus, gratitude, or meditation, the light becomes organized, coherent, almost like a laser. That coherence may be what allows the mind to enter states of clarity, intuition, and expanded awareness. It is as if consciousness itself becomes brighter when the brain's light finds harmony. Some scientists now believe that biophotons could be the medium through which thoughts synchronize across the brain. They may even play a role in what mystics have called the inner light for centuries. The boundaries between science and spirituality begin to blur, revealing one truth: the mind is luminous. Every emotion you feel changes the rhythm of your inner light. When you are calm, your photons flow in smooth harmony. When you are afraid or angry, the light flickers and scatters. The mind literally glows differently, depending on what you feel. This is not poetry. It is measurable. It is science. Researchers have found that when a person enters a meditative or grateful state, their biophotons increase in coherence. It is as if the brain and the heart begin to pulse in unison, sending waves of light that resonate through the body. These light patterns may help cells communicate faster, aligning the entire system into balance. Emotion becomes energy, and energy becomes light. Think of consciousness as a vast ocean of luminous waves. Your brain is a drop of that ocean, capable of glowing in response to the greater field. When your thoughts and feelings are aligned with peace, you are no longer just reflecting light, you are transmitting it. You become a conscious participant in the radiant web of existence. The mystics of every tradition spoke of inner illumination. They called it spirit, soul, or divine spark, but science is beginning to glimpse it too. Perhaps the light they felt was not metaphorical after all. Perhaps it was the same light your neurons emit in the stillness of awareness. You do not need to search for light. It is already within you. The only reason you do not see it is because the noise of thought has covered its glow. To awaken it, begin with presence. Sit in stillness, let your breath slow down, and feel the subtle warmth behind your eyes. That warmth is not imagination, it is the gentle flicker of your brain's living light. Now focus on your heart. As you inhale, imagine a wave of golden light rising from your chest toward your mind. As you exhale, imagine the same wave returning to your heart, forming a perfect circuit between feeling and thought. This practice begins to synchronize the electrical rhythm of your brain with the magnetic field of your heart. When they move together, coherence appears, and light becomes steady. Each conscious breath sends order into your cells. The photons emitted from your DNA begin to vibrate in patterns of symmetry and calm. It is as if your entire being becomes an instrument of light tuned to the frequency of harmony. And as your internal light stabilizes, the world around you starts to respond. This is not mysticism, it is resonance. Energy organizes around coherence, and consciousness is the conductor. The clearer your awareness becomes, the more luminous your field grows. And soon, the light you feel inside begins to radiate beyond you, touching everything you encounter. When you close your eyes, you do not fall into darkness, you fall into light. It may not be visible to your eyes, but it is there, a quiet radiance that has always been present. This is the essence of consciousness, the awareness that illuminates all experience. It is the same light your neurons emit, the same light that fills the space between stars. You are never just a body generating light. You are the light observing itself through a body. Every thought, every heartbeat, every breath is part of a greater field of illumination. The photons inside you are not separate from the photons that shine in the galaxies above. They are the same light, reflected through different forms of awareness. When you begin to live with that understanding, something changes. Fear fades because you realize that nothing can extinguish what you truly are. The light in you is timeless. It cannot be broken nor dimmed. It can only be remembered. And when you remember, you awaken. So breathe slowly now and feel the glow within you, expanding outward. Let it merge with the world. Let it touch the sky. Let it return to the infinite field from which it came. Because you are not searching for consciousness. You are consciousness remembering its own light. If this message resonated with you, share it. Let this light reach another mind, another heart, another frequency of awakening. Together, we illuminate the universe from within